Times I've been working with customers who had the unfortunate situation of being hacked. I don't like using the word hacked because basically they put their keys somewhere on a GitHub repo or something like that, and someone found it before they could change them. So what generally happens in that situation, in my experience, is the attackers will look into your account and find out where you're not running stuff, and then they'll go and run it there because you're not looking there. You've got a blind spot. It doesn't necessarily have to be malicious. It can be someone making a mistake or something as well, or just forgetting about things. But as a best practice in a security as well as cost optimization step, I always recommend to enable policies that prevent people from doing that. Now, there's a few similar ones. Regions is a classic. I personally run all my infrastructure in Europe. I don't have any reason to run anything in Australia, even though I'm from there. No reason to run anything in South America. So I've blocked on all my accounts the ability to do that. There are a few places like US East 1. You don't want to block that if you're using AWS because there's still things always going on there. But that's just one example. The other thing that I think is a really cool idea is limiting the possibility of people making mistakes in a dev account. And it's genuinely mistake type stuff like accidentally choosing an X1 instead of a T4 instance. An E costs you millions of dollars a year. It's got terabytes upon terabytes of gigaflops and everything else. It's an absolutely massive beast. Most people don't need that in a dev environment. And if you do, you can make an exception. But I would go ahead and pretty much prevent anybody from spinning up, whether it's a very large Redshift instance, whether it's a 24 extra large EC2 instance, or on the Google side, a high mem 196 N2 or something like that. It's fairly unlikely people need that in test. Putting in some intelligent guardrails, and I sort of like to call them, makes sure that a developer doesn't pop a typo into a Terraform template or something that spins up hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cost.